Great.
Aha, y'all want to go to put the time right to take over.
Like
Y'all want to roll Papa come here again. Y'all want to roll Papa Georgie come here again. Y'all want to roll Mama Joa come here again. Who want to roll Cdc come here again. Now they won't control China. I'm so better move the world. I say you're better move your world. Coming again, who wanna roll Cdc coming again? Who wanna roll job, we are coming again. Who wanna roll Mama Joa coming again? Up in the roll Cdc coming again. Now they won't control China coming so. Better move the road, say you're better move your road. Something I'll take it away. We come here again. We win a scheme. We come here again. Coalition for democratic change. Now they all go to champion. They come in for you better move the road. Say you're better move your road. We can get away and give it. Get away and give it. Yeah, say I'm on go, I say I'm on. Yeah, say I'm on go, I say I'm on. Shake your body, shake your body, I want to shake your body, shake your body, I try le oh, see your le oh, I try le oh. Go celebrate. Where most people corridor. Go days, I wanna go days. Go celebrate.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching. This is the CDC Hour on Kings FM 88.5. And today happens to be the 4th of March 2026. And I'm your lone presenter here today. My name is Josephine Pilo Johnson, CKA Jojo. And today we are going to be discussing fascinating topics, issues affecting our nation. And I'd like you to kindly share the show and invite others to watch. So we'll be right back after a bit of our theme song.
We don't want to go to time. I know we the liar. I am a strip of giant. We'll save the people there in the hands of the wicked one. I keep my food out. I understand about to get away. We are Popo. I speak of this supposed to Popo. And Joa Popo. I'm thinking like that's supposed to Popo. We the champion team. Please go with me. International, we do bleed. Sing with me. Say,
Yes, so I would like to say again, I'd like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our CDC brothers and sisters out there. Whether you are in Liberia, whether you are outside Liberia, I'd like to say greetings to you. And we appreciate the fact that you are our citizen. I also like to say thank you for standing with your party. Thank you for standing with your president, His Excellency Dr. George Manenwia, a great man working. And I also like to say good evening to our president, good evening to all of the able men and women that are in the trenches, that are on the battlefield. I like to say we recognize you and we appreciate all that you are doing for the party. And to all our old money, We also like to say you're highly recognized. So today we're going to be discussing a couple of issues, and before we can start, again, I'd like to encourage you to kindly share the show and invite others to watch. Kindly share the show and invite others to watch. We are going to be discussing some interesting topics here today. I mean, things that are affecting the lives of the people in Liberia. Every day you see the citizens of Liberia, they are crying, they are sleeping outside, they are going to bed hungry. So today, firstly, I'd like us to discuss the things that are unfolding at the Ministry of Transport. You see, a couple of weeks, we sat on this very radio and we told the Liberian people that this government will do no good. This government will sell our country. Little by little, they will sell this nation. And one day I sat here and said, do not be surprised. One morning when you wake up from bed and you are being told to leave your home because the government has already sold that place. Things are happening. And those things that are happening, they are not things that you know that should benefit your lives. They are things that are taking you back. There are things that are taking your life, your life backward. The Ministry of Transport has been sold. Employees, staffers at the Ministry of Transport, few days from now, in fact, they are already jobless. They are jobless. People who worked at the Ministry of Transport for years, because of this government, they are jobless. And they are not jobless because they did something wrong. They are not just jobless because they committed certain crime. They are jobless because this government sold the Ministry of Transport. They first started with vehicle registration, and they were waiting for time. They said, let's start with this. And after this, we will go to another level. And we saw employees at the Ministry of Transport wooing at the civil servant post, Josiah Juka. And some of those people, though we are not happy for whatever they are going through, but some of them, in fact, majority of them contributed to this. They contributed to what is going on now. I saw a post from Charles Yes, and he said his mother, she campaigned for this government. In fact, she was part of every protest against the George Weah government. She served the Ministry of Transport for 35 years. She supported this government. She campaigned. She did all she could. Yet she was working at the Ministry of Transport doing former President Weah regime, but she went against his government. Though she was on salary, though she was getting paid on time, though she was getting her just benefits, but she went against his government. She went against his government only to support this rescue government. She did all she could. She formed part of every protest. She campaigned. She left her job. She went and campaigned to make sure that Baka becomes president. And today, what she's going through is not what anybody want to go through. But again, we like to say she contributed to it. Oh yeah, she did. She contributed to everything that she's going through today. Though we are not happy, no Liberian should be treated like that. Not a single Liberian should be treated like that. What? She contributed because they were lied to. They were told all sort of things. They were given fake promises. So they had someone who would do everything to make sure that his people smile at the end of the day. Yet they stood up against his government. They did everything possible to get him out. And today here comes the chief witchcraft for Liberia. His Excellency Joseph Yiman Bwaka. He is removing them from their jobs without considering about their families, without considering how they will feed their homes. This government is making sure to hurt the Liberian people. This government is making sure to put tears in their eyes. This government is making sure. When I hear people talk about rescue, it's complete opposite. Because you cannot come to rescue somebody and you are putting the person in more pain. You are putting the person, you are making the person to cry. You are making the person life to go back and you claim to rescue the person. It's a blatant lie. If you claim that you want to rescue somebody, you will do everything possible to transform that person's life from bad to good or from good to better or from better to best. But what you are doing, Joseph Walker, is completely it's the opposite. Yes, some of them contributed, but they are all Liberians. They shouldn't be going through this. Few weeks ago, staffers they were rolling on the cars in front of the Ministry of Transport. They were crying. And today, no say they have no part to play at the Ministry of Transport only because Walker decided to sell the Ministry of Transport. Few months from now, a few days from now, we will start to see another company taking over the Ministry of Finance. Next will be the Ministry of Internal Affairs. Next will be foreign affairs. The next they will look will be the Ministry of Agriculture. Little by little, this man is selling our country. Little by little. This is the rescue that he came to rescue. Waka wanted to sell this country a long, long time ago, but he didn't have the opportunity to do so. So he waited. He waited for 2023 to be able to make that decision because he could not make this decision under Ellen. He could not. That's why he was an old car parked in the garage. Ellen knew his intent. That's why she didn't give him the chance. That's why she packed him because she knew that this man has a different intention. He has a whole different mindset, a mind of selling the country, a mind of bringing hurts, bringing tears, bringing pain to the Liberian people. So she packed him. She told him, sit down one side. I cannot work with you. Because the opportunity that she gave him to serve as vice president, he squandered all of our resources. It was. I'm not the one saying it. Walker said it. He was given an opportunity to serve as vice president for 12 years. All he could do with that opportunity was to squander our resources. And the squanderer in chief, he is now president, and you think he will do something better with your life? You think he will bring milk and honey on your table? You think he will make your children to go to school happy? He will not, because this man already know how to squander opportunities. This man already know how to put tears in people's eyes. That's why he was so bold. He was so brave to say he squander our opportunities. He squander our resources. And I want to believe that that was the least he did. Waka did more than that. He did more than squandering our resources. That man was the vice president for the Senate. All he could do was to squander our resources. Where are we heading as a nation? Where are we heading as a people of this nation when our leaders have decided to sell our country? They are selling from one ministry to the other. And this will take us to our next talking point. Today, if Waka is not selling homes, if he's not selling land, he's selling ministry. He's selling jobs. Already, already you are not making much as a salary. Already you are not making much. You are struggling. The little you have to take home to your family. Waka is taking it from you. He's saying in his mind that you don't deserve it. Though you are making $150. Waka is saying in his mind that you don't deserve that $150. Though you are standing on my door street for 3 hours just to get on transport car, you are sweating just to make your way home for just $150. Yet Waka is saying to us that you people that are working for the Ministry of Transport, you are not worth, you are not qualified, you don't deserve to make that money. So he preferred to sell the Ministry of Transport to another company or to a company to manage it. Watch my words. She don't have a place to call home. She have no one to run to. Is this the rescue you promised the people of Liberia? The land issue in this country is getting serious, and all our president can say to us is that God is not creating new land. Somebody will just jump up one so morning and say, I am the owner of Dole community. The entire Dole community, I'm the owner of that place. I am the owner of West Point. And our government will not hesitate. They will take their yellow machine and start breaking down homes. In one community, let me tell you this. Somebody claimed to be the owner of that place. They put money in our government officials' pockets, and they send their yellow machines, went there and broke down the people's houses. Told the people cry. They said this place belongs to us. We are the real owners. Our government did nothing. They said nothing. All they could do was to break down the place. After breaking down the people's homes, the people went back to court and they won the case. After winning the case, now they are talking. Those people who brought the machines to break down those houses, they are appealing. They are looking for means to build the homes that they broke. Is this what we want? Is this what we actually want? Somebody will take, yes. You know how long it takes a typical Liberian man to build one house? 2-bedroom house just to build it. Do you know how long it takes him? Do you know how long that man has to struggle? A truckload of sand is not small money. If you are a struggling man or woman in Liberia and you want to build your house, that will take you years to get it done. And after getting it done, want some money, Joseph Boaka will send his yellow machine to break your home down because somebody paid him money. And this thing is getting very, very serious. Very, very serious. Liberian people need to stand up. You need to talk to your government. You need to speak. You need to call your government. You need to call your government attention. Talk to your government. Because this thing that we are joking with is actually getting out of hand. Those who have money, those who have power, those who are able to control this government, because this government can be controlled by money. Once you have money, you can control them. You can tell them whatever to do, they will do it. Just talk to them, tell them I want this place. And once some money they give you yellow machine, you go there and break the whole place down. The place is for you. So those who have money, they are making use of the opportunity. And that opportunity is to make the Liberian people who walk in the dirty water to make this government to be where it is today, to make Joseph Boakai president. They are the ones suffering. They are the ones being left to sleep on the street. Their kids are not in school because of what is going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, you thought that school that they broke down in Satan community, you thought the children went to school the next day? No. Where will they go? Even teachers are looking for a place to pack their things. Their mothers, their fathers, they are looking for a place to sleep. How will they even prepare them to send them to school when they don't have place to pack their belongings? Meaning, they are out of school. Joseph Boakai had hatred for the Liberian people. That's why he decided to contest the presidency. Because he wanted to, either this papi wanted to pay debt on somebody, or he just planned to act, to be wicked. You know, I said to you one day that I want to believe that when Boakai was a little boy, you know, passing on the street, he would just jump out and say, you see all those horses and things, when I become president, I will break everything down. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's making you homeless. He's making you jobless. When you go in the market to sell, there's nothing. You come back empty-handed. So to the staffs of Ministry of Transport, we say, never mind, yeah. Sorry. But bear it. It's your government. The government that you walk in the dirty waterfall is the government. The government that you campaign so much for. You know, Stanton said we did a lot of things that I am even ashamed to mention. Some of the things that we did, I am unable to say it. I cannot say it to your face. I cannot tell you some of those things that we did to put us to where we are today, to make Boakai president. We did a lot of horrible things. Stanton said it. Meaning they lied to you. They lied to you. They make sure that things prices went high. They made sure that things were scarce. And they put you in that condition only because they wanted Boakai to become president. So they made you to suffer. They didn't care about your well-being. They didn't care about your children's well-being. They didn't care about your health condition. They put you in those conditions just to make Boakai president. And some of you were celebrating. You were so happy. You said, George, we are government is high. We're standing online for gas. Oh, Yahweh. And Liberia producing their own petrol. You will see. They made things hard for you. Look, let me tell you, anybody who will do such a thing, anybody, and take this today, even if you are in a grade school or you are in a relationship and another person want to come in and that person start to do all kinds of things, start to lie on the other person that you are with, start to tell you things about that person, start to make their relationship to be hard, that you yourself will start to go through all kinds of situations. Just know that that person, they don't love you. They're not seeking your interest. They don't care about your well-being. Because if they actually care about your well-being, you know, when we was in opposition, Before even thinking about contesting for the presidency, man, Weah was there for the Liberian people. He did a lot. He paid school fees. He paid hospital bills. He helped Liberian people all around the world. He helped. This may help us. Yes. Just right here in Nigeria that I went. Somebody was asking me, "You coming? Where you coming from?" I said, Liberia. The first thing they call George Weah. That's just where I went. And they have not been, those that I spoke with, they have never been to Liberia. But when you talk about Liberia, they will talk about George Weah. When you go to Spain, you talk about Liberia, they talk about George Weah. All over the world. You know, I listened to a lady one day who said she went at a hotel and she was trying to book a room and she was facing some difficulties. So while looking in her bag for something, her passport dropped, and in that passport she had a picture of George Weah. And when the work guy decided to help her to pick up the passport, when he saw that picture of George Weah, oh, that lady, she got a princess treatment. She was treated like a queen. The people respect the man outside because when he was not thinking about Liberian politics, he was helping Liberian people. He was making lives easier for you. He was paying school fees. He was not killing people. He was disarming people. He served as peace ambassador. What did Bwaka do when Bwaka was in opposition? Bwaka said, if I do not win this election, Liberia will cease to exist. Meaning he was ready for war. He was ready to kill people. We are saying for peace sake, let them have it. Because I don't want my people to go through what they went through. 14 years of civil war. I don't want them to experience it. So he did what he could do. He helped his people. He helped them. So we'll be taking calls shortly. He helped his people when he was in opposition before becoming president. But Bwaka, he made life hard for you. He made life difficult for you. So we announced the numbers. The orange line is 0772 239933. Now Lone Star line is 086 3044 97. And our female line is 0777 9803 75. So you can begin to place in your calls. Now we announce the numbers again. We have 0772 239933. And the Lone Star line is 086 3044 97. And our female line is 0777 9803 75. Yes,
Hello.
Yes, good evening. You are live, and where are you calling from?
Me is I'm calling from Bokestan.
Okay, let's hear you.
No, one thing to people in the country is that and it would be all the president in the nation will suffer. I encourage my brother or everyone, mostly rather that we have the best. The brother was the best. We'll see for that. I know that brother was a very evil man. He's not going to make it in the country. He only want to become president to complete his mission because already he experienced. So in any way, he wants to our people, he will treat them because you see that the next election, he will not evil. So, us citizens, President, we are praying that we all keep peace and wait for the rest of the time. Know that 2029, we get equal in the nation.
Okay, thank you for making your point. Yes, hello.
Yeah, good evening, Joe.
How you doing, Mama?
Yeah. Ishaka.
He's okay. He's doing great.
Okay. Joe, this Saban from this morning, the talking point. I've been thinking about Liberia. I say one of this is why the people decided to piss off among the warlords, leader. United States place out among them, see what is going on. I'm surprised again to hear the other man to say you go bring horses down. My daughter, we know, but we go can car us. But God will take care of us because He has a solution.
Sure.
So transport ministry have been turned over to Lewani. You see the particular government here, they like you. Early in the morning rain. So now you want to go in the restroom or you want to go do something. You just have to get in the rain to go. That's how they looking. They started from transport. They going all the way.
Yeah.
They break our mansion down, our party down. They get it on the common people with the Nigerian people who in land. Man, the thing that happened before. I can't tell you how they put been treating up the Nigerian and Ghanaians. How they took Liberians in. I will tell you all the story.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for the program. This is Peter Karam from Tanshira West.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, let me tell you something. President, we have to go in space. We control. President, we have to be president. I don't care what people do. You don't like it, you like it. President, we are coming back. You don't like it, you like it. What is Boga doing for Laban now? Everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen it now. Everybody's seen it. The whole supporter themselves is seeing it. They have all. We pray for now is long life. We pray for long life for President. We have come back to be president of Liberia. Because if President we have become president of Liberia, the Liberia rule is open. You see what the government making on? The government making on. You see, what kind of president, what do you can do for the president? If you put time for the man, a man also pray that time for the man. We will pray for long life. We pray.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello?
Yes, hello, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm not really calling from Tanshira West from Georgia.
Okay.
I'm a brother.
Yeah, he's okay.
The father will understand. You develop God bless us. So God be all long, let us see 30, 100, let God be all long. Let God give us the power to give us the information. Let God give us power to do everything for us. So we educate all 2029. Let us share our personal fighting power. But the people will not be nothing for all of it. The people they are wicked. The people now good. You tell the few one that are here in the township, they are wicked. When a different year, I saw that Palestinian in California. Me, I can't even say go there because I know I'm not for unity party for security. The body I say, oh my God, be out. Your friend, oh my God, when you go for Sunday, I say, what do you do? But we are kind there, or activity go there. So I get up on it. So you don't go get along there. That will see 30. That will be our question. Let's go get our question. Long like that, God bring the strength and come back in power, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you, Mabinu.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bonapa.
Your name?
Yeah. My name is Kevin Kesari.
Okay. Let's hear you.
You see the problem here, Jojo. Anything you look for under the sun, you pray for it at agency. You see the woman are crying today. They all were in a poo water. They say, Job, we are not good. They are the best. Joseph Boka is the best. That is the scene today. That is the scene today.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
nobody better open up for them. They look for A and the CA. That is transport people. That whole transport ministry. Only few people are there out for job. We are the rest of them. That was also United Party people. So the scene today. I tell you,
That's true,
thank you
yeah.
for the show.
Thank you for following. So you see, when that so somebody just reminded me. Somebody just reminded me about the prophet that I think that was 2023, and he spoke on AB show, and he spoke about the calamities. Yeah, I think these were the things he was talking about. Too many things happening, and you don't deserve this. You don't. I mean, no Liberian should be going through this. You being a United Partisan or Cdc does not mean that you should go through this. After working for 35 years, 25 years, 15 years, 10 years, and all of a sudden somebody just remove you from your job. I mean, it's painful. It's very, very painful. But again, this is rescue. Yes, hello, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm peaceful. I'm calling from Lagwasi.
Okay, let's hear you.
My sister, you were talking. Oh, but if we want for Georgia to become president, George Koshi has to be the chairman. Now, so as chairman, don't talk. We're not been hearing him. So I beg you, writing on that. I all have to say thank you.
Okay, thank you. You cannot claim to rescue people. In fact, the whole thing about rescue, Waka was referring to himself. Waka knew he wanted to rescue himself. That's why he said rescue. And you didn't understand what he was saying. Yes, hello.
Good evening, Sir Josephine. This is the voice of Mark L. Johnson. I district number 10 to be precise. When Gator resident.
Okay.
Or Sir Josephine, the poor transport ministry, and people to see for. The people then, the thing is so yesterday that what they are reaping today. In 2023, so that what they are reaping today. These are people there yesterday.
So whatever you sow, so shall you reap.
Job. He never take it away from them. He left them on their job.
Yeah.
These are people that 2023 they were standing in the ring and son. Quickly assassin the administration of President George Manawia. But today you see the God of President George Manawia is alive.
Yeah.
And the God of who the sedition are alive. That's the reason why you see them today. They honor their own region that they cry for, they suffer for, they work in people water for today. They are the one now pay them march from it today.
Yeah.
Seeing that lady that was there crying. Her son is a journalist. Her son was a journalist. He was a full-fledged member of the Unity Party. Yesterday, you were the one seeing all kinds of social media.
Sure.
So then I mind affected today.
Yeah.
They said it out then or sign that agreement on President George Manawia administration where he know fully well that things that the administration put in that agreement that are causing the pass the child lesson division to be taken away from transport ministry today. He know fully well it wasn't signed. They were not into that agreement. He know, but today he can say out because today now he remain into power, but the common people then they are the one that are taken away. But it's good for them. I thank you for everything that happened. Thank you for 40 minute time.
Thank you. Yes, hello. Your name and where are you calling from?
Sama Bessie.
Oh, my Bessie, how you doing?
Yeah, good evening.
How you doing, Mama?
That one, they will go put a one fire for that. Yesterday, it was sweet. They put in the freezer now. They said they were the best people they were working. So that one, they after that. When you crack it out, that is I can eat. You can crack it out, they eat plenty.
Sure.
They want a bread, I go to them.
I love the parable.
Yes. You can crack it out, they will eat plenty. You can play the one, they eat them now. The same one I can play.
That's why you eat. Yeah.
Yeah. The one they will go put there. When we get in the street, they tell them about pepper in our eye. They put pepper in the eye. We take about that. The street for that. We our day coming. Our day coming. That's why what I do it there. Maybe I outside the stand over for him. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Let Waka do it to them. Thank you. Though you were working in Georgia government and you're supporting the opposition then, Joseph Boakai, but we have kept you on your job. So when I later said 35 years, we have 6 years is included. Though you were criticizing, though you were protesting, but we have kept you on your job. I didn't protest when I was at Capitol Building. No, I didn't protest. Not a single protest I was part of. But what happened? I lost my job because I'm a citizen. But for you, you were protesting, you were criticizing, but yet we have kept you on your job. You work all through that 6 years. Your own government that you campaign for. Your own government that you sacrifice for. You people say you do a lot of things. Some of those things you are ashamed to mention them. And we will get there. Those things that you did that you are ashamed to say, you will say it. Those things that you are ashamed of, you will say it. Yes, hello. Your name and where are you calling from? Cdc Babe.
Yeah.
How you doing?
All right.
Okay.
Let God bless you. Let God bless everybody that working in Kiss FM. Let God bless all of y'all.
Amen.
The hero, AB, the second, everybody there. All the way down to technician. Let God bless you. Give you long life.
Amen.
So, 2029, Maria, the way you're screening yourself now, you people too much down, Maria. Other people too much sit down one side.
Amen.
You all need those people. Million years now forever. They don't know what God created the earth. And put 2 person on there, and then we more than 1 trillion on there today. So, the people now will get finished, and some of them will not be able to stay in Liberia and look at our obvious places. They will end up running away. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, CDC Babe.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Your name and where are you calling from? Okay, we lost that. Yeah. So, as I was saying, some of those things that you are
hello?
Yes, hello. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Basata. My name is Philip TV Show. I'm a Kissy by Trap. I come from Fuya.
Okay.
Hopefully, Monserrado and all of Scandi made Joseph Wake as president, and we the 11 people voted for him. But the way the people doing things, we don't understand him. So we are saying thanks to you are doing well for us. Because me, I'm a Kissy, but the way the people doing things mean that the country is more than him. The country, Joseph Wake, not even the country. So except we beg your 2029, let us put job we are in power.
so he can proceed with the work that he was doing for us.
Okay.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you very, very much. So we beg here 2029. Let's put Josh we are in power so that he can continue with his work. So we'll take one more call and we'll be done for today. So everything that you did, yet you had your job, you was on your job, though you were criticizing, though you were protesting, but Josh Weah kept you on your job. Josh Weah made sure that you were taking pay because he knew that you got people depending on you. He knew that you have people to pay their school fees. So he kept you on your job. The very man that you voted for, Joseph Yima Bwaka, he is the one today who is not thinking. He is not thinking about your well-being. He is not concerned about you. Your business don't move him. He is not thinking about you. All he cares about is he cares about himself. He cares about his family. He cares about his business. He cares about his money. That's all. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone that followed the show. Thank you to all those that joined us through the social media. And also like to say thank you to our producers. And again, I'm Josephine Pilo Johnson. You just listened to the CDC Hour on Kings FM 88.5. And today happens to be Wednesday, March 4th, 2026. We say thank you for watching. We'll be back here on Friday. Thank you very much.
We come here again. Who wanna run CDC?